Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Deco. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaka. Aims beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, important interception. Cafu. And it's Baggio. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Vieira. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, that's nice. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cafu tries to pass it through. Deco has it in a wide position. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, crack. Can he finish? He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Stood up well to him there. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deco. Kaka. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff. Howson gets across to intercept that. Cafu. And it's Kaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in...
He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Vieira with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Xabi Alonso, Cafu, knocks it into space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rui Costa, probing pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Deco. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Might be dangerous. It's Basho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Gets a good foot in there. It's a throw-in. Backward it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xabi Alonso goes sliding in. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Deco. Deco goes steaming forward. Cross from Cafu. He's done well to get that clear. And he's gone backward here. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Johan Cruyff.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
14, Rui Costa. Number 10, Mbappe. Number
This is
2,
Owen.
Cannavaro.
Owen! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 6, Michael Owen.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Chú mà là Hiếu.
Well, there may be some
Lại mê.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field.
Seedorf.
Is number 3.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaká touches it back. And it's Xabi Alonso. Deco picked out brilliantly. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Deco has created one goal already.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Owen. Owen tries a shot. And it's there. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he welcomes it in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in
Muốn
his
hộp sữa mà
tracks.
mẹ. Rồi cái cắm hộp ở đó muốn xong rồi, kinh thật.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. The ball has bounced loose now. Howson. And it's with the keeper. And it's Seedorf. It's Xabi Alonso. Kaká. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great vision. Now it's Kaká. That's the keeper's ball.
Không.
Maldini. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ibrahimovic. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Owen. Good read, needed to be. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Deco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Xabi Alonso. And it's Baggio. And he's being shifted off it. Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deco. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Seedorf. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's there to make the challenge. pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cái này nó bị làm sao đây? Đây. Đúng rồi. Nào thì
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Bale. Bale!
chưa?
Tested the keeper.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira. And it's in! They're back within reach! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Alberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...
Này bọn có xem cái vụ tai nạn giao thông ở Thái Nguyên không? Ra đây bố, ra đây bố, ra đây bố, ra đây bố cho. Ra đây bố cho, ra đây bố cho. Ra đây bố xem nào. Ra đây bố xem nào. Ra đây bố xem nào. Đi bộ. Đi vào miệng. Đi vào miệng là gì vậy?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Takes a shot! Seedorf. And it's Deco. Kaka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, Van Basten! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Unrelenting, uncompromised. Chance, surely! There it is! That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Deco. He's away. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Deco really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's managed to get free. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he is going into that little black book. Played out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Leicester calmly anticipates. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Basten. It's Eto'o! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti delivers. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Kaka. Roberto Baggio. Little pass back. Pele threads one in. Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Owen. Xabi Alonso. Half-time getting close now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Basten. Now it's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No joy this time. Deco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that is expertly dealt with. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Seedorf. Xabi Alonso. And here's Owen. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Owen. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Seedorf. Veron. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passes short and sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Eto'o. Driving forward. He's beaten the last man. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Deco. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderful. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
with the father of a boy in the green backpack. Kindly contact.
Đồ ở đâu vợ ơi? Để ở đâu? Ok.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kagawa. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Best. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Best. Nice bit of trickery. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Best. Best. Deco. Rafinha. And it's Seedorf. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Owen. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Oh, this is a great... And a chance! There it is! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal... Takes a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Chance to do... He's got two! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's through and all alone! Owen! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
They've played it short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And this is Owen. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gattuso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's cut it out. Kagawa. Now it's Owen. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Best does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
3 minutes added time.
Saliba. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. It's Hullet. And we hit half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
We are glad to inform you that
Really has
today's
been
match day
an
programme
astonishing
are
game,
available from
peppered with
stands
goals.
located
You
by the
cannot
gate.
help feeling that the
I'm
second
sure
half
they'll
will
make
supply
fine
more.
souvenirs.
And we're underway again. Bergobi. Hullet. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Gattuso. Deco. And it's Seedorf. It's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. Kagawa. Bergobi. But it's Thuram. Gattuso. And it's Hullet. Just about up to the hour now. Cafu cuts it out. Hullet. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now, this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? He's through here. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Howson. And it's Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Owen. Rafinha. Nesta gets it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's an excellent interception. Cafu. Deco. Kagawa. It's Seedorf. And this is Owen. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Saliba has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Number 6,
And he's in on goal.
Owen.
And he's had a hit.
Number 26, Kagawa. Number 17, Xabi Alonso.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 18, Baccio. Number 22, Capello.
Great
Number
chance!
14, Guti.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rafinha, nicely spread. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. That's really well cleared. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Deco is sharing after that one. And this is Roberto Baggio. Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. Knocks it into space. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bullet.
There will be 3
This is
minutes
Roberto
added time.
Baggio. Roberto Baggio tries a shot. It's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Just a quick
How would you
announcement.
sum up what
An
we've
inside
witnessed,
one,
Jim?
too.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination.
Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Owen. Now it's Kaká. Seedorf. And here's Rafinha. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's found a way. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's close for a shot! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Deco, he's picked his way through. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Deco is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Cafu plays it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Deco has got himself a free kick. And it's Deco. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a great ball here. Goulet. Xavi Alonso. Jordi Alba. That's Van Nistelrooy. And that was nowhere near his best. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. That is lovely. Yamal's climbs up big. And for a moment, time stood still.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Goulet. And it's Arda Goulet. On the through ball. He's had a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Nunez! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
2 added minutes have
So
been indicated.
smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intent.
And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the box. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's going to be disappointing with that. Goulet. And he welcomes it in. He might be Van Nistelrooy! That has not worked out as planned.
Van Nistelrooy really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Deco. And he's intervened well there. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Deco. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Goulet.
The attendance for
And
this
Nistelrooy.
match
Now
was
it's Darwin.
70,987.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Good ball, good take.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Alonso plays a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost at once. He's in a good position here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Driving through the middle. And this is Xabi Alonso. Great ball, and he's in here. Howson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xabi Alonso. Kaka. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goulart producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to
Got that
replace him
quite
is
right.
Number 27.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. Cafu gets into some space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yamal takes aim and crosses. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital.
Been indicated.
Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Baggio. He's in a great position here. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkable.
Just the keeper to beat! He's having a shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Deco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through. He's had a shot! He scores! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get on the end of this? Could be danger here. Here's Fel. He's one-on-one. Real chance. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafinha does really well to win the ball there.